struggles with my weight since I was young. Um, I didn't really know that I was a little more chubbier or bigger than other girls when I was younger until I was about 8 years old. I know it's pretty young. And I have a memory of one of my family members' friends, neighbor, came over and like I came out of my room and she looked at me straight in the eyes and she's like, "Are you pregnant?" And I just remember running to my room and just crying and crying. Like, because I was young, I was a child, but I didn't really like pay attention to what people would say about me when I was young because I was just being a kid, you know, I was just playing around like what normal kids would do. And after that day that happened, I started being more aware of comments people made about me and the way that people looked at me, and I was bullied a lot because of my weight when I was younger. Elementary to middle school, I was bullied a lot. When I was younger in elementary, like the girls, they wouldn't play with me. They're like, "No, don't be around her. Look at her." You know, like they're little kids, but like it still hurt my feelings. You know, even as a little child, especially because I was a child. Like I was so like, why? Like I didn't understand like what was different about me. Like why couldn't you be friends with me? Like I didn't understand. And as I got older, I started understanding more. And there was another incident I remember when I was in middle school. Not only was I a little chubbier, I had really curly, crazy, poofy hair. Like it was really frizzy. So it was hard to maintain it, just having curly hair in general. So one of the things I would do, I would like let it down and I would put product in it and just like scrunch it up. And I remember in class, I guess we were like studying or something, and the teacher was in the desk. And there was these two kids behind me. It was a girl and a guy. And they started making comments about my hair, like can she at least brush it before she puts stuff in it? And they would literally put like pieces of little trash and stickers in my hair, in the back of my hair. I didn't know. I just like I wasn't really listening. I was just focusing on my work. And I would turn around because I heard a comment saying like oh, she's so ugly or whatever. And I turned around and I just looked at them. I was just like, what the heck are they talking about me? And they just laughed or whatever. And I didn't notice I had anything in my hair until when my friends told me when we were walking to the next period. They're like, you have like so much little stickers and little pieces of paper in your hair. Did you know? And I was like, what? And I went to the restroom and I looked and I took it out. She's like, wow, they really just put stuff in my hair. And I was like, that's so mean. Like, not only was I really self-conscious about my weight and the way I looked, my hair added to it, the way I dressed, I was really self-conscious. I didn't have many friends. I was very much a loner. I would have a couple of friends, not that much. And when I entered high school, it wasn't as bad teasing. Well, it wasn't like there wasn't any bullying going along. It was more that I ignored it more, and I was just like, whatever, I don't care. So I would ignore it and I would just be with my friends. But there would be, like now as an adult, I still struggle with the way I look. I have some highs and I have some lows of, like one day I could be like, oh, you look good, you look so nice. Like I'd be feeling myself, I'm like, I look good. And then there's other days when I'm at my lowest and I feel like I'm like disgusting. Like I can't stand looking at myself in the mirror. And like I know it's sad. Like you should be able to accept yourself the way you are and ignore what people say. Like everyone tells me that they're like, just ignore what they're saying. Like it doesn't matter, just jealous or whatever. And yeah, and I understood that. Like I wasn't more upset because of what people were saying. I was more upset because I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with the way I looked. So, the most I've gained up to 190 pounds. So almost like 200. And I'm only like 5'1". So like you could tell I was a big girl. And the lowest I ever weighed was like 130. And I actually met my boyfriend when I was like around 130, and like he really helped me feel a little bit more comfortable about myself. He made me feel beautiful. He still does to this day. Like no matter what people say, like I just whatever. As long as my boyfriend loves me the way I am, and I'm good at that. And he does. He doesn't care. He tells me all the time, like, I don't care how you look. I love you for you, and that's it. He's like, but if you, he tells me this. He's like, but if you yourself don't feel happy with yourself, then if you feel like you need to do something, maybe you should. But I love you the way you are, he tells me. So I was thinking about it for a while. Like, that's why I'm making this video, because I've gotten to a point where I can't stand looking at myself in a mirror. Like, it's awful. Like, I just feel so like, ugh, like, how did this happen? How did you get so big? Like, guys, when I was younger, as I got older, I got bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's been a struggle. Like, I've gained, when I was 190, I lost 21 pounds. And then now I've gained it back, because I'm always like on and off. It's always up and down. It's like a roller coaster. I'll gain weight, I'll lose it. I gain weight and I'll lose it. And it's like, it's really hard. Like, it sucks. It's like a bad struggle to deal with it. And like, so I'm still struggling myself to accept the way I look. And I want to, but at the same time, I want to feel comfortable in my own skin. So I decided that I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm going to go with my sister. I'm going to start eating right, because it'll help with losing weight. Hopefully I lose weight. But it's not only to lose weight just so I can look nicer. It's to make me feel happier and better about myself, and to also be healthier. Because I have a lot of medical history in my family with diabetes, high cholesterol, heart problems, cancer, I have a lot of that in my family. I'm not trying to not take care of myself and end up getting sick. So I really wanted to do this and see if I can really accomplish this, because the times like when I've lost weight, and once I lost it, I was like, oh, okay, I've lost weight, and now I started getting lazy. And with me getting lazy, I stopped caring. I stopped going to the gym. I stopped eating right, and that's how I gained all my weight back, little by little. I gained it all back, and I'm just like, oh my god, it sucks. But that's what happens when you're lazy. Well, I'm lazy. I personally get lazy after like noticing like, okay, I've lost some weight. I'm good now. But it shouldn't be like that. If I want to be a better person for myself and feel better about myself, I should keep going until I feel happier and comfortable in my skin. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna post videos up of my progress in like a week or a month, or like every month, every week, and show if I can really stick to this. And I really hope I stick to this, because I'm a type of person. Okay, if I'm gonna do it, I'd be really excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for like a day, and then I'm like, why? I don't care. I already have a man. I don't need to press anyone. But so I'm gonna try to fight that the most I can, because it's so hard for me. It's really hard. I'm gonna stop being lazy. I'm gonna get my butt in gear and like do stuff for me, so I can feel happier and be a better person to myself, and live a happy, healthier life, and live a longer life. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So if you guys would like to keep up with me and my progress and my journey to lose weight, to be healthier me and a happier me, please subscribe and like, and continue watching my videos. Thank you.